After the inauguration, 500,000 women gathered to the mall. I believe there is a sound going forth that the voice of women is being heard in the earth. It is time for equality. It is time for women to move into their callings and destinies. But there were millions of women that watched that march and said, that is not my revolution. It wasn't founded on the biblical foundations of righteousness and justice. And in many ways, it didn't have the sound of a true movement of humility with a desire to see a spiritual awakening. It actually commanded still the rights of the killing of the unborn. We have come to a time in American history where Roe v. Wade is coming to an end. I believe we're in that hour. Right after that gathering of the inauguration and that women's gathering, I went to Estes Park to pray and fast 5 days. And I had a dream of an Esther movement and women coming from everywhere to hear the book of Esther being taught. And their prayers were going to break powers of death and destruction in this nation. Because of this dream, we are calling women to the mall on October 9th, young and old, like an Esther movement, daring to break the death decree and to see a great spiritual awakening in America. But over the last couple of months, we've been reading this book of Esther, and we've pondered that there was a deep preparation in Esther before she appealed to the king and petitioned the king. Therefore, the Lord just gave us, we believe in our own hearts, the understanding that before she went before the king, she literally was silent for 30 days. She was not invited. We are calling women into a 30-day period, September 1st to September 30th, to pray, to fast, to cry out for their children, to call out upon God for America, to go deep into God. It is time for Queen Esther to be coronated in America, but we're calling her to prepare herself for her day before the courts of heaven and before the palace of the king. Join us in 30 days of preparation to shift history and then appear before the king on October 9th.